Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with next week, which is the 27th to the 30th, just because Vlogmas starts on the 1st. But we'll see. Anyways, this is shaping up to be a busy week. So today is cleaning day, so I'm in the process of stripping my bed, changing the sheets. I'm going to put laundry on. I have an order to pick up at Indigo, so I'm going to go over to Indigo and pick that up. And then I'm going to go to Michael's to pick up the last floss that I need. And then come home, wash the floors, clean the bathroom, edit last week's vlog. I really should have done some of that yesterday. And then we'll get back to your regular programming of cross-stitching. Then tomorrow I think my dad and I are going to do the outdoor decorations. So we'll hang up the ornaments in the trees, put the lights out, even though we won't put the lights on for another 2 weeks. Wednesday I'm volunteering at my friend's small business, so that will be fun. I don't know what's Thursday, and then on Friday I'm getting my tires changed. So far shaping up to be busy. I'm sure there's going to be other things that come up in between. I also have to do some filming this week. I'm going to do a video about all the Christmas books that I own that I haven't read. And then later on I'll do my December TBR. And I also want to post something to that effect on TikTok. So that I have to film a couple of TikToks about Hallmark movies that I've watched. Because I watched A Three Wise Men and a Baby, Inventing the Christmas Prince, and what did I watch last night? The Royal Nanny. So I think I have to do TikToks on all three of those. Yeah. So busy day. Busy. I'll update you later. I just showered. I finished all my chores. I went to Indigo to pick up my orders. I got my advent calendar there and some lights, which I will show you later. And I got my floss from Michael's. So now all I have to do is edit last week's vlog. I already have all the footage in my computer. It's about an hour of raw footage, so it might take me a little while, but I'm gonna put on a face mask, grab a little snack, and get to it. It's just a bit past 10:30. I just made sure that my video for today uploaded, and it didn't, so it's a good thing I checked today instead of Wednesday. I just finished sorting my Christmas books so that I can film a video tomorrow about all the Christmas books I own and haven't read. I think I'm going to put that on TikTok as well as YouTube, so that'll be fun. They'll be, of course, very different, but good soup. I also decided that I'm going to part ways with some of them. I liked them, but I just don't feel the need necessarily to keep them, I don't think. So I'll see if my mom wants to read any of them, and yeah. But some of them weren't marked as read, so I've really been trying to get my want to read shelf down, and this just added 10 books, so I think I'm back up around 310, which is a little disappointing. I haven't done any reading today either, which is also disappointing, so I'm going to try and do a little bit of that before I go to bed. But it was a very productive day. I got everything that I wanted to get done. So I went and picked up my stuff from Indigo. I got the new thread. I did the laundry that I needed to do. I cleaned the floors. I cleaned the bathroom. I edited and uploaded my vlog, and I got most of the hummingbird done tonight. There's just a little bit left, so I should be able to finish that tomorrow, and then the day after that I should be able to finish the leaves. So the end is in sight for that cross stitch, which is good because I've been staring at it for too long. I'm excited for the next project, which is 6 small cross stitches. So at least the pattern will be changing more and I won't have to look at it for quite as long. But yeah, good times. Good times. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow morning sometime. It is almost 10 a.m. And I haven't done too much so far today. I am going to put some makeup on because I want to film that video. I'm still reading that book. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just not in a super ready mood today. If I was, the book would be done because it is absolutely, like, it just sucks you right in. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, pretty chill day so far. So I just finished filming that video and I was having problems with my camera and I erased the memory card and I just realized that I had a whole bunch of b-roll from yesterday that I deleted. Anyways, live and learn, right? Live and learn. But yeah, this is the stack of Christmas books. I'm gonna do the TikTok and then probably read for a bit, but it's fine. Hi, baby! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Keeping up with Katie Kelly, and Katie, it's a case of quality over quantity because you're the lead singer.
Today was a pretty good day, all things considered. So my parents went out this morning. Duke was very unhappy about that when I was filming my YouTube video. And then I took a nap when they got home. And then me and my dad decorated outside, which you saw some of. On the first day of Vlogmas, I will do like a more in-depth tour of all of our decorations. Then we had dinner. I worked on my cross stitch. I got the bird done. I got the vining done. So I only have 14 leaves left on this one. So that's very exciting. My Lego came today. I'm not letting myself put it together until I take apart Hogwarts though. So yeah, good day. Tomorrow I'm going to go down to my friends for a bit and volunteer with them. Just to give them a hand. So that'll be fun. Get to see them for a bit. Yeah. Good day. Good night. There has been a change of plans. My friend is sick today, so I'm not going down to their house. Instead, I'm going to go to Costco with my mom, which should be fun. I also like to acknowledge the fact that I'm so grateful that I've reached the age where all of my friends are into birding. We all send each other pictures of birds on Snapchat, and it is just so wonderful that I have this little bird community. Anyways, gonna get dressed and go to Costco. Okay, we just got home. Costco dinner was pretty good. Got some gifts, got some food and stuff. But now I'm gonna take apart this so I can finally list it. So wish me luck.
The season premiere.
Something involves you. But I don't have nothing for you.
I should have gone to bed a long time ago because I'm very tired, yet I am still awake. I am going to read a little bit before I go to bed. I spent a lot of time this afternoon prepping my Lego for sale, which was a lot more work than I thought it was. It's not done yet. I also found more, which is nice. But I have 3 sets probably sold, so that's nice. Hopefully the rest will sell in the coming days. It feels freeing to get rid of them and let them go. And then I finished the bird cross stitch tonight, so it was a lot of like heavy concentration stuff. But tomorrow morning I'm going to go and do some leather work, which is going to be pretty mindless for me, which will be nice. I mean, I'll be listening to podcasts, but I think I'll be listening to my brother and me. So, not exactly heavy thinking material, but yes, that's it. Good night. It is cold outside, so I've just come in from helping my dad with the wood. He's still working at it. I sorted it for him, and then he's stacking it. But when I wake up tomorrow and I'm wondering why my body hurts, it's because wood is very heavy. But it's very cold out. The wind is starting to pick up and the sun's going down, which is most of the reason I came in, other than being tired. But D&D got canceled tonight, so I guess it's time to do some crafting. So this is the next cross stitch that I'm starting. It has 8 colors and I'm missing 2, so it does mean we're gonna have to go back to Michael's. But I think that I have enough of this, so I'm going to try and kit that bit together and see how it goes. I was so close. I needed 6 of these size squares to go in these little tiny hoops. I got 5, and this is all the fabric I have left. I do have this 15 by 15 square that I will save for something else. But it means that from this one roll, I will have gotten 5 projects, which I think is pretty good. So I will also have to get some more 16 count Aida. Unfortunately, I just realized that tomorrow is Black Friday. So I think we might be going out tonight. So I'm back in my car. I just got through in Michael's. Unfortunately, they only had one of the flosses that I needed, but I did grab the last of the stuff that I wanted there. So mixed success. I am without a car tomorrow. You can't really see it, but my tires are in the back because I'm getting my tires changed tomorrow. So maybe I'll convince my mom to take me to Fabricville, but I think it will be next week that I will get back to this. So I'll just, I guess, finish everything in this project except for that color. But time to go back home.
Talking to siblings.
It was a full day and I am ready for bed. Tomorrow should be pretty chill, which is good. I'm gonna pack up more Lego. There's a couple people who wanted to know what else I have that I haven't listed yet, so I'll let them know. Because I said that they could get first dibs. So that's my day tomorrow, I think. I did a little cross stitching tonight. I got this cat cross stitch started. There's 6 little ones all total. I think it's going to be really cute, and I think my friend is really going to like them. So I'm very excited. Admittedly, the first one's taking longer than I expected. Why do I think that they're not going to take any time? What's going on in my brain? Anyways, I am going to read a little bit. I'm still reading the same book. I know. So I'm going to finish this book hopefully soon, and then I'm just going to read the next ebook that I have on my e-reader. I decided I'm not going to take out any books from the library in December and just deal with that all in January, and just focus on reading Christmas books in December. So, making problems for future me when all my holds continue to come in at the same time. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
And a man, I think it was a man too. but I think he passed away.
So I dropped my car off at the garage this morning and they didn't have time to do the tires. But I didn't find that out till later. So after I dropped the car off, I walked home. It's not like a super long walk, but the garage is like a little far away. Anyways, it was a nice walk. It was quite warm, if I'm being totally honest with you. I got a little bit too hot while walking. And then I finished breaking down some Legos and sold a whole bunch of them tonight, so that was really great. Thank you to the person who bought it. They were super kind and wonderful, so that was a good experience with Facebook Marketplace. So after they came and picked up their stuff, I started cross-stitching. I got one of the small ones done and started a second one, so that was good. And in between there, we went and picked up my car with the tires still in it to try again on Thursday. So that will be during Vlogmas, which will be fun. Me and my dad went and got burritos, and that was good. It was a good burrito. Unfortunately, Burrito Jack's is now closed, which is my preferred burrito location. I love the sweet potato in a burrito. So we had to go to Bar Burrito, and they don't have sweet potato. But it was a good burrito. Their burrito sauce is really nice. Their vegetables were really fresh. They give you cilantro, which was really tasty. The meat had a lot of flavor, and they had flavored rice. So all in all, good burrito. The burrito I got was too big. I did eat it all. But that was a mistake. That was so tasty. It would have been perfect if it had sweet potato. Burritos. Delicious. Anyways, tomorrow me and my mom are going to a couple of fairs. We're going to go to Vintage Christmas, which is, I guess, vintage stuff. It's run by the Curio people. So hopefully I'll find some cool things there as gifts for myself. And then we're going to go to the Dartmouth Makers Market, which I'm very excited about. It looks like it's going to be a really good market. Unfortunately, one of the people that I really wanted to see there, because I wanted to get some more cards, isn't going. But I did order cards from them today online instead, to continue to support their business. It's Popular Paper Co. I've been converted. I love them. So, yeah, that's tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And then, of course, cross-stitching. So we'll see how much longer I can keep this up before my arm decides it doesn't want to do it anymore. Anyways, clearly, I need to go to sleep. Good night. So we just finished going to all the markets. We went to the Alderney Market while we were waiting for the ferry. Then we went to the Vintage Market, and then we went to Nova Scotia Makers, Dartmouth Makers. Anyways, I'll tell you more about them when I actually get back to home and show you what I got. My mom's in the grocery store right now because we need some bread, and I just made eye contact with the dog that was next to me, and it was magical. Both of us waiting here for our parents to come back, sitting in the front seat. When we were on the ferry, we got splashed by salt water, which is why my glasses are wet. It was a fun experience. Yeah, it's been a really good day so far, but I am definitely overstimulated. So, I'll see you later. So I just got home a little while ago from the last holiday market that we're probably going to go to this year. We actually went to 3 different markets. First we went to the Alderney Market, and we stopped at Colette's Crystal Treasures, and I got some crystals, minerals, rocks, whatever you want to call them, for my brother's girlfriend, who is a geologist, so I'll give those to her for Christmas. And then we went over to Halifax to go to the Vintage Christmas Market put on by the Curio people. That was great. The first place that we went to was Rocco Relics, and I got this great new piece of radium glass. Look at that glow, beautiful. he actually had such a huge selection of radium glass, which isn't something that I normally see, and the radium glass was all priced very reasonably. So if you're looking for some, I'd recommend checking him out. You can find him on Instagram. And I also stopped at Fluffy Bunny Vintage and got this great small framed photo or print. I don't have a lot of small frames, so that was really great to pick up. We took the ferry over, so then we got back on the ferry. Also at the Alderny Market, I got some new cards because I definitely needed more Christmas cards, right? And this one's from Sarah Duggan. And they're all very, very cute. So I'll show them to you quickly. I need to actually like start writing my cards and deciding who's getting what card soon so that I can send them out. I know who this one's for right away. So. But I thought that these were just too sweet to pass up. And although they're like maybe a little bit more expensive than box cards, it's really great to keep my money in my community instead of having it go outside my community. I also then we went to the Dartmouth Makers Market, and that was phenomenal. There was a lot of really great stuff there, a lot of great vendors. I bought from 2 different vendors, from Sarah Christie Illustrations. I got this for my friend. So on this side it says Fools Rush In, and then on this side with the 20 showing, it says Fortune Favors the Bold. So I think she'll really like that. I also looked at an oddity or two. I didn't get anything there, but their booth was really cool. So they're definitely someone who I'm interested in buying from in the future. But I spent most of my money today on these really cool embroidery kits. So this one is an owl. Then we have this, well, it's a raven, but I'm going to continue to say it's a crow. And my favorite is this. And because I bought 3 kits from Hook, Line, and Tinker, I also got a nice needle minder, a pair of scissors, 3 more squares of fabric, which is super great because fabric is not cheap, and make your own bunting. So very cool stuff. It also comes with like a stitch guide, which is very helpful because I have never embroidered before. So that will keep me busy, hopefully this winter. Yeah, so a very successful market. I was very pleased with everything. I can't wait to add that radium glass in my china cabinet with my other pieces. I think it's gonna look really great. I need to figure out how to get a black light in there so that I can turn it on and it will all glow. And we stopped at Tim Hortons on the way home, and I was so close to getting one of their new savory pastries, which I really want to try, but the drive-through took it out from under me, which is unfortunate. But I did get to try one of the new chocolate fudge pretzel donuts, and it was pretty good. I think it would be better if they put some salt on the top because I was expecting more of a salty flavor from the pretzels, but the pretzels did add a good texture to it. So good. Anyways, I'm probably gonna just cross stitch for the rest of the day. I'm feeling tired and burnt out. There was a lot of people at both of these markets. Me and my mom were both wearing N95s, which is great. I felt very safe, but I am not used to being in spaces that are that crowded still. And even before the pandemic, like, it wasn't really my jam. I find crowds very overwhelming. It was nice to have the ferry in between the markets because we sat upstairs where there wasn't anybody, so it gave us some time to breathe. We did get splashed by harbor water though, so that was an interesting experience. It's never happened to me on the ferry before, and I used to use the ferry most days as a commuter, and I would always go upstairs to where the prow of the boat was. So that was fun. Me and my mom had a good laugh about that. But yeah, thanks for coming along on that journey with me. I wish I had more courage to film more at these events, but I also like, you know, to respect strangers' privacy, and shops, not all shops want you to film their goods. So anyways, I got a lot of great things, super happy with the purchases I made, so yeah. I'll update you later on whatever I get up to.
Say that.
Gordon, this is Haley.
Brings an unexpected reunion.
I hear we're a lot alike.
You thinking of sticking around?
Hey baby.
Just can't seem to leave.
Merry Christmas to you. Oh, okay, Trixie, who do we have next?
Well, Santa.
So I finished another one of my mini cat cross stitches, which is great. However, I'm very tired. So I'm gonna just go to bed. No podcast, no reading tonight. Just a podcast. I'm back to listening to Fae Forge Academy. I think I'm in the second season of it now. I'm really not sure. But if you want more podcasting content, let me know, because I got it. I got so much of it. Anyways, I will talk to you tomorrow about what's going on. Hello, good morning. So it's been like a kind of chill day so far, which has been really nice. My big goal for today is to try and find some places to hang some of the things that I've gotten recently. So I have my 2 crow prints. I don't know where one of them is. It's on my desk somewhere. I have this old photo, which I'm going to put in this frame. And then I also have this. So I think the crows are going to be the hardest one because they're a little bit bigger. I also think I want to hang one of my plates that so I have one of these bad boys. I don't know if it will fit on my bigger plate, but we'll see. I also want to get my lamp hung today and fix this bow in the ceiling. So first is to clean up some of my floor. And then figure out where I want to put things on the wall, and then go get my dad so he can help me make some holes. I had a wonderful realization today, and that is that I have 20 unread Christmas books. So I did what any reasonable D&D person did and wrote them all down and put a number beside them. And then for the month of December, I will roll my dice to decide what I'm going to read. Because also, as any stereotypical reader, I can never decide what to read. Brilliant. Also, we'll create fun content for YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Really capitalize on that roll for sandwich thing. So I am indeed very pleased with myself. So I got everything pretty well hung up. I think we forgot to hang up the lamp, so I'm gonna have to go and talk to my dad about that and see if we can get that hung up. I've done some reading, done some other stuff. It's been a pretty good day so far. Oh, I'm just so pleased with myself. It is after midnight and I am just heading to bed, quite late for me, as you know, but I got caught up in doing a cross stitch, which I didn't film, so you'll have to wait until the 1st to see that. Thursday? So on Thursday I'll have 2 vlogs going out. The one for next week, which will be a 3-day vlog, and well, I'm thinking I'm gonna do what I did last year and put out the vlog the day after, so film from wake up to sleep time, edit first thing in the morning, and get it up before 10 a.m. is the goal. So Anyways, I have lots to do tomorrow. It's Monday, so it's cleaning day, so strip the bed, do laundry, wash the floors, clean the bathroom, take a shower. I have blood work in the afternoon, so I have to be ready for that. And then I'm going to run a couple errands after I'm done the blood work. And then I'm going to finish my book, cross stitch more. I only have 100 pages left, and like, I really wanted to finish it this week, but it's not happening. I got into a little bit of a slump for whatever reason. But I'm halfway done the cross stitch project that I'm working on, which is really great. I only have 3 more small ones to do. Then I have to finish the color I didn't have and do the whiskers. But it was a good week. I also, in between everything else that I did today, got to go up on the roof with my dad. We had a little leak during one of our last rainstorms, so we went up and we put some stuff around the chimney, and that was fun. And then we cleaned the chimney, which was also fun. And by we, I mean my dad did these things and I sat on the roof and watched him. It was my first time up on a roof. I'm afraid of heights and I want to be a carpenter, and carpenters go up on roofs, so it was a really great opportunity to learn from someone that I trust, and someone that I knew was going to teach me how to do things in a safe way. And obviously working in the industry, you have fall arrest equipment and stuff like that as well, but it wasn't nearly as scary as I thought it was going to be, so that was a really good and valuable experience. Anyways, I need to go to bed because I have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'll see you next week in my next vlog. Woo! Have a good one.